Hi, so I'm Susie, your certified twin flame ascension coach, and today we're going to talk about the one true way, the one true method you have to 100% confirm your twin flame. Before we get to that one true way, I'm going to talk about some things and some signs you can look for that can help you along your path, okay? So the first thing you can do to begin confirming your twin flame is you can make a love list, okay? A love list is a list that includes all of the qualities that you desire in your perfect partner, okay? So if you want someone who is going to be really environmentally conscious and someone who's very funny, someone who, understands your sensitivities, right? You're going to put that on your love list, right? Whatever you desire in a partner, you put on the love list. And if you are kind of waffling here and you don't know where to begin, a good place to start is to think about any previous romantic interests or partners you had, and think about the qualities that really attracted you to them. And then think about the things that were like deal breakers with them, things that caused the relationship to not work and that you realized you didn't actually like at the end. And that will help you begin to write a love list. And that love list can be as detailed as you desire, right? You can have as many items on your love list as you want because your twin flame is that perfect partner for you. They are the one who is going to 100% match your love list at the end of the day, right? As you move through your healing here. And let's see, do I have any other thoughts on the love list? I think my final advice with that is going to be that you want to focus on qualities of a person, right? Not external qualities, right? Like, how tall they are, the color of their eyes, like, what exact profession they have, right? You want to focus on who they are as a person, not these external things, right? Because what you truly desire, right, can manifest sometimes in surprising ways, right? So just focus on those like really personal qualities, right? What makes them them? What makes them the perfect person for you? Okay. So the second thing we're going to talk about before we get to that one juicy thing that's going to confirm your twin flame is some signs, right? And I know that a lot of us have seen that synchronicities are a huge part of the twin flame journey, or at least like something that a lot of people bring up and talk about. Those synchronicities aren't necessarily going to be your best signs for who is your twin flame. They can help you along and, they can encourage you, but they're not necessarily, they're not like definitive proof, right? So I want you to like let go of the synchronicities for a moment. And as far as signs that someone's your twin flame, when you're just meeting someone, you want to look for someone who matches your love list at least 80%, right? Because the other 20% might just be something they're growing into, right? So an 80% match on your love list is really a great sign, okay? Second, you want to notice, does this person feel like really familiar and comfortable to you, right? Is it just natural and easy to be with them? You want to really feel into your relationship at the core, right? Even though you might be going through blocks and have some intense emotions, is there peace at the core between the two of you? Okay. Are they in your heart? Like, do you feel them as a vibrational match to you? Okay. Does their vision for their future align with yours? Okay. Do they kind of want the same things in life as you, right? So for example, if you're someone who is extremely passionate about traveling and, meeting different people from different cultures all over the world, but this person who you suspect your twin flame has, really no interest in doing that, it might be worth considering that they're not your twin flame, right? Especially if that is just a true, genuine desire of yours, and how you want to live your life and your lifestyle. Your true twin flame will complement you there, right? And will want to gain those same experiences out of life and similar experiences that you do, right? There's not going to be like some massive conflict with your twin flame at the core of who you are. At the core of who you are, you and your twin flame complement each other perfectly. The next sign of someone possibly being your twin flame is that they adore you at the core above all others, and you adore them at the core above all others. And this is something that, especially as you're starting out your journey, you most likely have some blocks to having clarity on, and that's okay. But you heal through those blocks and get really honest with yourself, and do you really just like adore who this person is, like completely at the core, like above any other like thought of a romantic partner, right? Like, are they your real like number one, right? For who they actually are, not for some facade or of who they try to be or who they project themselves to be or some projection you put onto them, but do you really adore them at the core for who they just truly are, right? So now we're going to get to the definitive sign that's going to reveal your twin flame, like the definitive method to reveal your twin flame. All these other things I talked about are like also very sound and useful, and you 100% should look at those things. But this one thing that I'm about to say is going to be the thing that is 100% confirmation for you. And that is when someone is your true twin flame, they will only come closer and closer to you as you do your inner work, and they will only become more and more clear to you as you heal your blocks to love, right? At the end of the day, your inner work and living your best life naturally aligns them to you, aligns you to them, right? You just come together naturally because of your inner work. So the way to reveal your twin flame, what I'm saying here, is to just do your inner work, right? Like wherever you're having a block to love, or wherever you're having like a wound around relationships, or whatever your twin flame person right now, whatever like obstacle they're bringing up for you, do the inner work on that. And that is doing that inner work and persisting there is guaranteed to reveal your true twin flame, right? There will come a point, inevitably, if you persist, where you are 100% certain who your true twin flame is. But you can only come to that 100% certainty because you are doing the inner work, not because, you clicked so many check boxes, right? Or you've seen X amount of signs, or, for sure they like to live a lifestyle like you. Like, it's not just one of those things. It's that in yourself, you come to a point of 100% clarity and certainty and peace in who your twin flame is. And when you reach that point, like you'll know it, you'll feel it when you feel it. And it's not there's no shortcut, right? And the person who you're with right now, or who you want to be with, or who you feel is your twin flame, you don't have to like discard them, and you don't have to go into fear about this and worry if they're your twin flame or not. You just keep doing what you're guided to in your heart, and healing the upsets that come up, and be open to just having the truth, and having the truth of true love. And when you prioritize love and unconditionally loving yourself and healing and coming closer to God, to the divine above all other things, like, you're going to have the clarity. You're going to hit the point of clarity about who your twin flame is. And you can trust that, right? But you can't shortcut it. And nobody can tell you who your twin flame is. They can try. They might be right. They might be wrong. Even if they are right, it's not going to matter until you have reached that point of clarity within, until there's no part of you that's questioning or fearful or worried. It's just a point of absolute peace about who they are and who you are, and the truth of your twin flame relationship, right? And it's safe to get to that point, and it's safe to just humble yourself to buckling down and doing the inner work so you do reach that point. Okay? I hope this video was helpful for you. If it is, definitely like it, subscribe, comment. I want to talk to you. I want to help you on your twin flame journey. And below you can find out how you can work with me one-on-one, where we can have a discussion about you being supported on your twin flame journey and having some real results here and doing the inner work so you can come to that point of not only clarity in your union about who your twin flame is, but also actual union with them and being together with them, not just in like a 5D sense, but in a physical sense too, like complete total union on all levels. Okay, so I will see you next time, and thanks for watching.